Black will show up that we speak from our experiences. We can speak on most any subject and even speak from the heart. It will also be an interactive one with input from us. It will show that our message can be delivered in an endless number of ways. Dr. Black's speech is based on the idea of speaking off the cuff, as Mr. Green had said. The title is Help for the Clueless Speaker, Project 1, Speak Off the Cuff, from the Advanced Manual, Speech Specialties. Dr. Black.
What is my intent? Am I present? Will I have fun? How would I give this presentation if it was the last one I ever gave? I grabbed that thong. That looked like a neat present there. Okay. I said that by speaking from your experience, you can speak from your heart. I said that there are many ways to give a speech, and to demonstrate that, when I point to the group, I need to hear a word from you. So let's practice. Give me any word.
Why?
Okay, another word.
Spaghetti.
Good, another one.
Sex.
Good.
That's a good question.
You were thinking it.
Another one. Fish. All right. Now we're ready to go. I'll use the first word to come up with a topic to talk about. And any topic I can talk about can be related to my life, so it's going to be easy. It's all about me. And hopefully all of you too, because the more personal it is, the more universal it is. You can write that down, okay? Okay, Kathy's here to learn. Okay, I need a word.
Elvis.
Elvis.
Devil.
I'm going with Elvis for the topic. I could go with music. It was Old Country Buffet with Mark, and I practiced with Elvis and music. So I'm going to go with vacation. Vacations and travel. When I was a kid, I got to be about 1, and I went on vacation. I went from a foster home in Minneapolis to Duluth, and I stayed on that vacation for about 17 years. And then I went to Fort Leonard Wood in Missouri, and did 6 months of active duty before the war heated up. Another word.
Ostrich.
Ostrich. I tell you, we didn't have ostrich burgers down there, but I imagine we had good food. I remember getting poison ivy and going into the hospital, and they gave you little pills, and that helped you get over it. Other word.
Buzzard.
Buzzard. So the buzzards didn't get me. I remember being there, and the Cuban Missile Crisis was happening. And people thought they might send us to Cuba. And I said, that's not our concern. Our concern is having somewhere to go home to if we ever get out of this training, because this was the nuclear war possibility. Another topic. Teenager. Teenager. As a teenager, or even earlier, I did take vacations around the country. I went to California. It seems to me we took a train through Texas. But that poison oak in California. That was tough. You had these baths and everything was not fun. Another word.
Corruption.
Corruption. My grandfather, who was also my father, was a politician. I remember going to Evelyn, and we put signs up. John Brandt for St. Louis County Treasurer. And that was a mini vacation, because you go under that bridge. I don't know if you ever took the Highway 51 bridge and you honk your horn. It was exciting because there was an echo. You know, if you were 7 or so, it was certainly fun, or 12 or 14. I need more help.
Walleye.
Walleye. I went fishing once or twice, a few times. Went up to a cabin with a minister that lived next door, and he had us pounding these stakes into the ground. I think he was building a cabin or something, so I wasn't too excited about that. Hard to believe I wasn't that much of a tough guy as a kid. I did, actually I signed up for the Marine Corps officer thing when I was in college. You know, that's not me. There's no way. You know, yeah, well, you might want to attack somebody, but maybe not. You know, it looks dangerous. I can't see myself doing that. So the idea is vacations are a good thing. We took a vacation last fall, flew to England, went on a Baltic cruise, went to Russia, Estonia, Germany, Finland. Found out that communism and the holding Estonia kind of captive was a very real thing to those people for 30, 40 years. So the World War II was over, but they were still occupied by the Soviet Empire. So it's educational to take a trip and see some of these things. You see things in Berlin, but nothing is what it was because it was all gone. There's just nothing there from before the war, as far as I remember. Okay, so the point of my story, let's have a point to this story. Getting lost. I usually do that in a speech. I get lost. But I pray that each of you may find something good as you get lost in the world, because when you're on your way to somewhere, that's where all the action happens. Look back at your career, and there were 3 moments here, a few moments there. Try to have a bunch of moments. Like right now, this is a moment. This is a moment. Actually see Bob. Whoa, there he is. You know, you actually look at somebody. She's going to call a cop. Thank you for your time, and actually I've decided I'm going to talk about music, so I need another 7 minutes. Any objection?
There's at least 20.
It sounds like they're all right. Never mind. This is it. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster.